Hello there. Hope you are doing well. So here you find out there is a passage uh, which is accompanied by a set of questions. Uh, so what we supposed to do? We supposed to identify the option which choose the best answer to each question, isn't it? So uh, let's look at the text. So I hope you must have gone through the text and understood it. So what does the text is all about? So we understood that the text is all about Theophrastus, the work which is known as a Periliton on stones, isn't it? Now, if I talk about the ideas pertinent to this particular text, so the idea is what means this text indicates about Periliton remained or Theophrastus Periliton remained authoritative, right, for centuries, shaping classical antiquity and the early Middle Ages. Similar to that, uh, if you talk about that, it provides a concise information about the contribution of each figure which has been given here, right, and the evolution of geographical ideas, isn't it? The text uses a chronological structure to present the historical development of what? Uh, historical development development of geological thought, isn't it? Geological thought, geological thought. So the main argument of this text is what? Is that geological thought has evolved over time through the contribution of various scholars from regions, different regions through the text. So the text emphasizes this importance of what? Periligion, Periliton, right? So contribution from Roman and Islamic scholars and the lasting impact of theories like you can talk about Avicenna's on latter geological concept. It describes the progression of ideas from classical antiquity to the medieval Islamic world and eventually to Europe in the 18th century. That's what is the whole text argues on. Now, let's go for the question. The question point out which of the following, if true, would weaken the claim. Now, what is that claim? That Shenkua, right? So Shenkua made a groundbreaking hypothesis for land formation based on his observation of fossil animal shells, isn't it? Now, we talk about whom? Means we talk about Shenkua, right? So let's go to the option and see that which of the options point out the appropriate answer to the argument, which would be weaken. Um, so the first option point out Shenkua's hypothesis was widely accepted during his time. Second option said Shenkua's hypothesis was based on incorrect observation. Third, Shenkua's work was only known and respected within China. And four, Senqua's hypothesis did not provide a comprehensive explanation for land formation. So these are the options which have been pointed. Let's analyze each of the option and point out which of the option will weaken to the author's argument. Uh, so when we look at the first option, so what does the first option point out here? Senqua's hypothesis was widely accepted during his time. So option one would actually strengthening the argument or strengthening the strengthening strengthening the strengthening the claim, right? So strengthening the claim of its groundbreaking nature. So this does not weaken the argument, even it means strengthen the argument. So therefore, it cannot be accepted as the weakening the claim. Look at the option two. Option two said Senqua's hypothesis was based on incorrect observation. So now, if it is incorrect observation, then we can say that it is the appropriate answer option, which will weaken the claim of the Senqua, right? So, or weaken the claim of the author that Senqua made a groundbreaking hypothesis. If it is stated that hypothesis was based on incorrect observation. So in that case, we can say it directly challenges the credibility of his hypothesis, isn't it? So we consider this option would be the correct. But look at the other option three. Senqua's work was only known and respected within China. Obviously, it is incorrect. Whether Senqua's work was only known within China doesn't directly challenge the groundbreaking nature of his hypothesis. It addresses its reach and recognition, but not its content. Not its content. So therefore, option 3 can be eliminated. Look at the option 4. Senqua's hypothesis did not provide a comprehensive explanation for land formation. So option 4 argues that Senqua's hypothesis did not provide a comprehensive explanation, while this suggests limitation in his hypothesis, limitation in his hypothesis hypothesis, it doesn't necessarily undermine or weaken its groundbreaking nature. A groundbreaking idea can still be partial or preliminary. So, hence, we also consider option 4 cannot be the answer. Therefore, we find out our answer should be option 2. I hope you understood the answer pertaining to the question. That's all. Thank you.